Hi guys, welcome back to Success Corner. We are here with daily chemistry MCQs. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Question 1. The following four colorless salt solutions are placed in separate test tubes and a strip of copper is placed in each solution, which finally turns blue. So there are four solutions and we have to tell which one will turn blue after the strip of copper is placed. That means that copper should be more reactive than the metal present in those solutions. So here copper will be more reactive than Hg. So the correct answer will be option 4. Question 2. During the electrolysis of molten sodium chloride, the time required to produce 0.1 mole of chlorine gas using a current of 2 amperes is. Now first, as you know, in the formula we require the weight. So we'll convert 0.1 mole of chlorine to weight. So 0.1 mole of chlorine gas is given. So therefore weight will be 7.1 grams. Now you know that weight is equal to E into current into time divided by F. So when we substitute the values for each, we get T is equal to 9650 seconds. So the correct answer will be option 4. Question 3. The resistance of 0.1 normal solution of formic acid is 200 ohm and cell constant is 2.0 centimeter inverse. The equivalent conductivity of zero point 0.1 normal formic acid solution is. Now you know that lambda equivalent is equal to K by C into 1000. Now you can also write K as G by R. So the cell constant G is given 2 and R you also know it's given 200 ohm. So we can substitute these values and when we solve this we get 100 S centimeter square EQ inverse. So the correct answer will be option 1. Question 4. Molar conductivity of a solution of an electrolyte AB3 is 150. If it ionizes as AB3 gives A3 positive plus 3B negative, its equivalent conductivity will be. Now you know that equivalent conductivity is lambda m by the valency factor, and in this case the valency factor is 3. So lambda equivalent will be 150 divided by 3, which is equal to 50. So the correct answer will be option 3. Question 5. In an electrochemical cell, following reaction occurs, then predict which changes will decrease the cell potential. So the reaction is given. Now you know that E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 divided by N into log Kc. So in this case N is 1 and you can see the formula of Kc in the figure. So by seeing the formula, we can see that when Ag increases, the concentration of Ag increases, the negative sign will become more. That means that E cell will decrease. And similarly, if Fe3 positive, the concentration of Fe3 positive increases, then also E cell will decrease. Therefore, the correct answer here will be option 4, that is 1 and 2. Question 6. What will be the EMF for the given cell? So the cell is given. Now the reaction which will go is H2 gas plus 2H positive gives H2 gas plus 2H negative. But on the left hand side the pressure is P1, on the right hand side the pressure is P2. Now you know that E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 2.303 RT by NF log Kc. Now in this case E naught cell will be equal to 0. So when you substitute the values, you can write 2.303 and log 10 in the form of ln. So it will become RT by 2F ln P1 by P2. and here n is equal to 2 because you can see there are 2 electrons involved. So the correct answer here will be option 2. Question 7. Based on the cell representation of a spontaneous reaction at the anode. Now the cell is given. Now we have to tell which one is correct. So for this cell, Ag plus Cl gives AgCl. So this is the reaction which happens at anode. Now we look at the options. So we can see in the reaction that Ag is oxidized in this case. So the correct answer will be option 2, that Ag becomes oxidized. Question 8. How many coulombs are provided by a current of 0.01 milliampere in the calculator battery that can operate for 1000 hours? Now it is a very simple question. You need to find the coulombs, and you know that Q is equal to I into T. Now I is given, current is given, and you also know the time. You need to just convert the time from hours into seconds, and when you multiply it you get 36 coulomb. So the correct answer is option 4. Question 9. E naught for Cl2 plus 2 electrons give 2 Cl negative is 1.36 volt. E naught for Cl negative gives half Cl2 plus electron is. Now you have to remember that if the reaction is same, then E naught will remain the same. It doesn't matter if from 1 it becomes half or it becomes 4. E naught will always remain the same. But the important thing that you have to keep in mind is in the second case here, the reaction has been reversed. Now, as the reaction has been reversed, you have to change the sign. Therefore, the answer here will be option 2, that is minus 1.36. Such questions are common in NEET because यहाँ पे लोग silly mistakes कर देते हैं. People see that oh E naught पूछा है, E naught will remain the same, they mark 1.36, but you have to remember that the reaction has been reversed, so you need to change the sign. Question 10. If equivalent conductance of 1 molar benzoic acid is 12.8 ohms centimeter square EQ inverse, and the equivalent conductance of benzoate ion and H plus ion at infinite dilution are 42 and 288.4 respectively, then its degree of dissociation is. Now you know the degree of dissociation is lambda m by at lambda at infinity. So we know lambda m, that is 12.8, and we know lambda infinity, that is 42 plus 288.42. So we get degree of dissociation alpha is equal to 3.99%. So the correct answer here will be option 2. These were today's 10 MCQs. While solving questions, always remember to check the options correctly and check the sign of the correct answer. One single positive and negative sign can give you either 4 marks or can deduct 1 mark in your NEET examination. So please keep that in mind. And I hope you like this video. So please like it, share it, and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you.